I do sincerely apologize. I do. I'm very sorry that there was a female on the other end of that flashlight.
Guys, welcome to my channel. It's Nikki Free. I am a Los Angeles-based YouTuber, and today we're going to talk about the baby. But before we talk about the baby, hit that thumbs up button and subscribe. I do need your support. I am trying to grow my channel, so I would really appreciate your support. Okay, so let's get into the topic today. I am going to play the video of the baby, and I'll be back to talk to you guys about it. Basically, in a nutshell, the baby, we're not going to sit here and pretend that, oh, this is fine. He's absolutely right. Yes, okay? We can't sit here and pretend that every single time the baby does something that he is just right because he's the baby. Everyone loves the baby. The baby is easy to love. He's a good-looking man. He's talented. And he just has that personality that's very charming. However, there's another side where we see him putting his hands on people. And it's just like he has to start utilizing his security. Period. Period. There is no getting around it. He just does. He needs to utilize his security. Why are you not utilizing your security? That's what they're getting paid for. He doesn't even need security. I mean, think about it. Why does the baby need security? He beats everybody up himself. I mean, he does it himself. So why would he need security? He can just go everywhere by himself because he got it. No matter what happens, he got it. And you've seen that in action. The security is doing less work than he is. And he's a freaking artist. So it makes no sense. No sense at all. Anyway, I will go ahead and play the video of the baby and his apology. He has come on and decided that, he wants to apologize to the girl that he hit. He hit a female in the face. So here's the thing. If this is the case with the situation with him and, he is sincerely sorry, blah, 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 blah. That's fine and dandy and all. But the problem with him is he continuously does this type of behavior. And I know there has been instances where the guy was taking pictures of his daughter or what have you. Even still, I know like that is bad. But even still, the point is you have too much money and too much to lose to let this person cause you to lose it all, or this person to cause you to lose a dime, because he can come after you for putting your hands on him. Regardless of what the person is doing, they're going to look at the fact that you put your hands on him and you're a multi-millionaire. That's what they're going to look at, and that's what they're going to go after, your money and your assets. Yes, I understand that people are out of line. They are out. A lot of people are out of line, period. In my day-to-day life, there are a lot of people out of line. There are people that are doing all kinds of stuff. I have to drive in LA traffic. Do you know how many times I want to slap a bitch? But you don't do it because, there's going to be consequences. That's the thing. There's consequences. And he was saying to this lady that there's consequences to her actions, which is true. There are consequences to everything. And the same with him. There's consequences. So here's the thing. With the baby, I don't want to see this man tied up in all these different kind of lawsuits and things like that. But at the same time, I also want to see this man do better. Period. I feel that in his apology, he apologized, but he kept kind of trying to justify it, saying, well, I don't like the rah-rah of the security and how when they get involved, it's more like, kind of like pushing people around. It gets all extra, blah, blah, blah. Well, who cares? Because that's what they're there for. If somebody is getting out of line, then that's their problem that security has to handle them. That's what security does. You know what I mean? That's what security does. And that's what protects you and protects your assets. Like, it doesn't make sense. And if everybody just keeps just making this man feel like this is normal and just, steadily like pumping him up like, yeah, she shouldn't have put the phone up to your face. Basically, it's almost like the baby has PTSD. I don't know, but every time someone does, his initial reaction is to, react with force, So I'm not sure why he, every single time. I think there's more to this. I really do. Because anytime he just goes for it, he doesn't have any, it's almost like he can't just control himself and stop for a moment and think 1 second, hey, I'm going to lose everything because I'm going to knock this person out and they may fall and hit their head on something and die or something like that. You never know. You hit that person could fall back. Anything could happen when you're, putting your hands on someone. So my thing is with the baby, he has to be more careful. And he has to stop doing this. He has to stop putting his hands on people. And he has to start utilizing his security. I don't care what nobody say. I don't care what nobody thinks about this. There is no ifs, ands, or buts about this. We can't sugarcoat this. There is no well. No, there is no well. There's no well. Not at all. Not at all. Now he's trying to appeal to this lady. And if you listen to the video, he's trying to appeal to her in a way that is kind of like playing on her emotions. And as a fan, hey, I'll fly you out. Hey, I'm going to play the video, but I'm just letting you guys know that in the way he's trying to come to this lady now, it's almost like he realizes, damn, this may be something, And on top of that, I think he is doing it too because he is a person that would just do this kind of thing. I think he does have a heart. I think he is a person that has a heart, but he also has that other side, if you know what I mean. Because the baby has done a lot of things for his fans. He has been generous. I think that's in his nature. I think he is a giving person. I think he is a caring person to a certain degree. But I think when that other side comes out, he just can't control it. And it has to do with anybody. I think it's just anybody in any type of way. Like if he feels he's disrespected, it's over. I just feel like that's it. Don't disrespect him and don't disrespect his child or his family. And that's everyone feels that same way. But the problem is there's idiots in the world that don't follow rules. We know that the jails are packed, but people are not following rules. If this were a world where everyone just respected everybody because we told them to respect everybody, it would be great. But most people know that they should be respecting people, but the majority of people don't. People get disrespected all the time because people are idiots. There's haters out there. There's all kinds of people out there. There could be people that are just trying to set the baby up, because they're hating on him and they're jealous of him and they know that he'll react. So he also has to watch out for that. How do we know what's really going on? Why are there so many people trying him? How do we know that people aren't just trying to get a check? So that's another thing he has to consider. There's a lot of things that the baby needs to look into, and I don't think he's really doing that. So that's it. I like the baby. I like his music, but this is getting to be a bit much. This man is now becoming known for his antics, not solely, because of course the music is still there and the music is still very relevant, etc., etc. But when you think of the baby, altercations come to mind, and it's just like, wow, that should not be the case. The only thing we should be thinking about when it comes to the baby is music. That's it. And it's too much. Anyways, here's a video of the baby apologizing to whoever that person is. No one really knows who the person is. And by the way, there are people who are reaching out to the baby and pretending to be this woman because, they think they're going to get some kind of response from the baby, or they think they're going to get whatever. I don't know if he's going to pay her. I don't know what's going on with the situation. But he said there's people reaching out to him a lot. And we know it's only one person, so there's a lot of people reaching out. See, that's the issue. See, people are trash, you see? It's going to be so hard to figure out who this person is. It seems like the only way, I guess, is if she gets an attorney and her attorney reaches out to the baby's attorney, I guess. It's just, I don't know. And I guess like she would have, whoever the person is, maybe she would have a close up of him hitting her because she had her phone in her hand. Maybe they'll be able to determine it that way. I'm not sure. But anyway, guys, comment below. Let me know what you think about this whole debacle with the baby. Do you think the baby was right? And we should just go around smacking people when they come up too close or they, do what they do and everything. Or do you think that he should utilize his security? That's the difference. That's another thing. If I were to get hit in the head with a phone, then that's different. If I were to react, because I'm just a regular person, I don't have any security around. But with him, think about it. He has a security who could have just taken care of that. He's paying these people so much money to be security. So that's another thing. So let me rephrase that. Take yourself out of the equation, because most of you are probably going to be just regular people and you're going to react a little bit differently because you don't have security. You don't have security with you. I guess all you could do is call 911. I don't know. But here's the point. What do you think about the baby's actions, being that he is a multimillionaire? This is a sue-happy country. People are ready to sue, to come up. And being that he has security, being that he's a mega star that he is, what do you think about his actions? Anyway, here's the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, share, comment, and like the video. Peace.
I do sincerely apologize. I do. I'm very sorry that there was a female on the other end of that flashlight on that phone. But keep in mind, I couldn't see you because you got the flash this close to me, which is okay. It's no problem. A lot of people did. They didn't put it as close as you put it, but a lot of people had flash on me, and that's okay. That's what I signed up for. That's the risk I take when I'm coming to, put on the show for my fans. It's dangerous. I'm blindsided. Cool. Fuck it. I'm with that. But out of all them fans, how many people know how to zoom in? Just zoom in instead of popping in my motherfucking eye with the phone. So I do apologize. There was a female on the other end, but I think by this time, it's a well-known fact that, male or female, I would have responded the same exact way. You know what I mean? Of course, I had security with me. The club, they had their security and shit. But with me, I'm a security, true fans with respect. I don't like all that rah-rah shit that coming through. Move, watch out, knocking people out balance, man. And people pay to be here, you gotta respect them when we move through. You know what I mean? I just wish you would have gave me the same respect in return. You did not give me the same respect in return, baby. All you gotta do is zoom in. Just zoom in. Ain't that easy. You can zoom in close enough to see a pimple on my face. You ain't do that. And I already can't see you. Then, come on. Hey, why you do that? I apologize that it went the way it went. But I just wish that you could have respected me the way I would have respected you. And I still got love for you. I love it. You can get flew out. I'll fly you out. We can sit around, we can have an adult conversation. I would love to apologize to you in person. I can apologize publicly. If you don't prefer that, I can apologize privately. I got no problem with apologizing to you. My main thing is just bringing more awareness to shit like this to just keep it from happening in the future. Male or female, let's just try to, conduct ourselves with respect others, and expect nothing less than respect in return. Because that's what you deserve. You deserve to be respected. You see what I'm saying? You and me both. So, let's just try to move gracefully, man, and keep in mind that a lot of actions, really every action, has an equal or greater reaction. And that's just the way the world goes. I would love to make the situation better. But anyway, I can. Feel free to reach out. If that ain't what you prefer to do, that's cool. However it get worked out, You know, God got me and He got you too. So don't you trip. You're gonna be just fine. You're gonna be just fine. And there's a lot of people hitting me, acting like they you. But it's too many of y'all. And remember, I still don't know what you look like because you had that phone in my face, so I don't know how to confirm who you is. The only way I'm gonna know how to do that is if, you had them people. Hit my people, you know. But I love to make the situation better, whoever you is. And remember, God got you, He got me too. I think you don't got me. God got you and me both, and you deserve respect. So respect others at all times. Please, just respect others. And I'm pretty sure that's what you're going to get in return. I love you. My female fans, I love y'all too. Y'all be good. I'm going to take a nap.